This is Immaculate from IMA Recreation. Today we are going to see traditional goat and tiger game, but how it is played in Andhra and Telangana. So I will draw the board, then I will show you. And using the same game, I will also show another old traditional game which is played in Liberia, it seems. Okay, so it is a two rectangles like a cross, then a circle in the middle. That's all it is. Then a circle in the middle. Okay, so this is Puli Mega, they call it in Andhra. I will tilt the board. I am going to teach three games actually. I am going to try one race and dice of our ancient game. Actually this game and also Pagade, that combination I am going to try on this board. So stay tuned, we will see three games. So first Puli Mega, Indian traditional game played in Andhra and Telangana. So as usual, like Tamil Nadu goat and tiger, here also it is 3 tigers and 15 goats. Okay, so I have taken like each goat to 5 goats, sorry, each tiger 5 goats type. Yeah, so here are 15 goats and 3 tigers. And unlike the Tamil Nadu game where tigers will be always already on the board when we started, but here tiger also comes one by one to the board, then goat comes. So like Tamil Nadu game, if the goat is near and the next place is empty, tiger can jump and eat, and tiger can come anywhere. Okay, so tiger came, one goat came, and the next tiger comes. So this tiger can jump over and there is a place here, can eat it. So next goat has to come here. So like this, another tiger comes. So here it can jump over. So next goat comes. Now tiger can move. After keeping in traditionally in our games, one is drop phase, then is move phase. So tiger has finished keeping, so tiger can move. So suppose this tiger moves here. So next goat may be tempted to come here, but that will jump. Okay, so I can keep it here because it cannot jump here because here there is another goat already. So again this tiger comes, so it can jump. So I will keep next goat here. So tiger moves, goat comes, tiger moves, goat comes. This is obviously a mistake because the tiger moves. Now I cannot keep it here because this tiger will jump. So I have to let it go. So I have to keep it somewhere else. Suppose if I keep it here, it can even become double jump. So I will keep it here. So tiger jumps over and eats the goat. Something similar to Tamil Nadu way of playing. Okay, now again goat comes, tiger moves, goat comes, tiger moves. Oh, tiger can jump over and eat. So next goat comes here. Tiger moves, goat comes. So this tiger is almost kind of closed type. So this tiger moves, goat comes. So actually if you look at it, these two tigers are blocked now. So tiger moves, goat comes, tiger moves, goat comes. So in this situation actually goat is the winner. So tiger is completely blocked, tiger can't move. But if we play carefully, suppose if tiger has got a move, then goat can also move and try to block the tiger. So in this game, tiger wins when tiger has eaten 5 goats. And if goat wins, if goat has blocked the tiger using whatever is on the board. Okay, try to play this game, and I feel like this, you can just try to play by keeping the tiger already also. Okay, try to play this game and try to play this game using 4 tigers and 16 goats also. In that case, tiger may be blocked a little faster. Now we will go to the cube game. In this game, it's again we can treat it as a lion and tiger kind of game where equal opponents. So 2 players, 10 coins each. So I will take this 10, 4, 8 and 10. This is a slightly different format. Then I will take another player 10. Okay, 4, 8, 10. So this is again equal opponents. We will just assume it is like lion and tigers, they are trying to take the control of the forest. Okay, so their board is actually drawn little square like this. Okay, I am just trying to try in this board only. So this is one place, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then extra here. So this circle is actually drawn as a square, but this will also work. So it is started with 2 players placing 4 coins each. So 4 coins are placed like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So opponent also plays the same way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now they can move only diagonally to the next available space. Suppose this guy moves here. Okay, so I move here. So he comes here. So he can jump over and take this. Okay, suppose I move here. They can even go back and forth and all that. I move here. He comes here. So if he will jump over and take this. So if I move this, only one jump is allowed. He can jump over is not allowed. He can jump here. So in order to avoid that, if I move this, then he can jump. Like if I move this, that can jump here. So I am going to move this, so that if he jumps, at least I can also jump. He jumps and he takes this. So when he takes this, so I have to place one more coin. So the idea is always 4 coins should be there on the board. So suppose I place it here. Okay, suppose he moves it here, because anyway there is a jump. Suppose if he moves it here, still I can jump over and replace this. Now he can place another coin. So he places another coin here, or wherever he wants he can place. Suppose he places it here. Okay, now my move, because he will jump over here, so I will move this. So the opponent moves the coin here. So this is almost gone, because if I move that will jump. So I let it go. No, I will escape. I will move here. So opponent moves. There is an attack here. So suppose opponent moves here. So I move here. So opponent moves here. So there is a jump here. So I have to block it. So again opponent moves here. So that's the mistake. Now I can jump. I can take this. Now opponent has to get another coin in. So this game is played in such a way, like all the coins are placed and only one is left on the board. So until then you can play this game. It's a very interesting strategy game. Treat this like a lion and tiger, again jump over and eating and all that. So whoever is left, more on the board, they are the winners. So whoever is left 4 or whatever, whoever is not having even 2, they are the winners. You have to play until somebody is left only with 1. Just play this game and see. And the other game I am going to try is like Ludo plus this game trial. It's a dice game. So we can treat this as a Ludo board, and like how with this game we just use our fingers to move, like that we can play. We will try with 1, 2 coins each. There can be 4 players, okay, or 2 players or whatever. So 2. If there are 4 players, you can even have 2 here and 2 here. So everybody can have 2. Okay, then you have to roll the dice. Based on the number you get, you have to come out of your house, go around everywhere, then come back into your house, the middle. So whoever comes there is the winner, like Ludo. And you can just jump over to cut it. You can just play that and see. So I got 3. So this guy will come out for 3. So suppose use this only, like 1, 2, 3. He will come out like this. You can draw the board bigger. Okay, now the other guy will play like that. So he will get a number and he will come out. So we will just go around the board like Ludo. Then you will go inside your house only using this. And if you are crossing somebody, then they will go back to their home. Try to play this game. So using this pattern, we can play 3 different games. Please do play and let me know. Everything is strategy, logical thinking, problem solving skills and all that. So play and let me know how do you like it. Thanks and bye. Immaculate.